On my way. Got to get it in, man. On my way. Let me see what filter I'm using. I like this filter better. I like this one. On my way, y'all. Finna get it in, y'all. It's gym time. I just want my supporters and my followers to know I'm about to hit 5K, y'all. And I appreciate it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all part of the rumble in my car. It's a little rumbly, you know what I'm saying? On my way to that gym, y'all. Let me put the seat back. Because I'm relaxed, you know what I mean? On my way, y'all. This chest workout about to be crazy. This chest workout is about to be crazy. I'm talking about, man. I'm so motivated for this chest workout, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all my work in the shorts. Like, you know, when I get off live, y'all go look at my shorts. I'm probably gonna do a one arm press with like a 85, maybe 90-pound dumbbell. That's why they call me Joshy Gym Guy 1500. Cause y'all, like I said, y'all pardon the rumbling in my car. Get kind of rumbly in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding, you know, my car hanging on for dear life. You know what I mean? We call this a point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding in a point A to point B. You know what I mean? Wait for a few more people to get in here so I can lace y'all up real quick about how this going down and how this gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 people in here. If y'all don't mind, hit that like button, man. Help me turn up, y'all. So I'm taking y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking y'all with me, man. I'm gonna be the first YouTuber to get on Vlad or wherever and be like, man, I owe it all to my subscribers. I'm surprised I ain't never seen a YouTuber say nothing about their subscribers. Like, I don't understand that, because y'all the main ingredients for me. Y'all the main ingredients to keep people going, to get people notoriety, to push people to the algorithm. So I don't know how YouTubers make it to where they make it to without acknowledging the subscribers and the people that share their stuff, the people that hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it though. You know what I mean? I used to didn't even ask for likes, but then I realized why YouTubers be asking for likes. It's because when you get the likes, it pushes you into the algorithm, and then you get paid. You know what I'm saying? You get paid more when you get. That's what I realized. You get, why YouTubers be going live and be like, hit the like button, hit the like button. It's because they pay you more when you get the more. I seen one live I did, and it didn't even have that many views, but it had a bunch of likes, and that's the one I got paid the most money for. It ain't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing crazy. I don't want y'all to think, oh, I'm helping this dude get paid. I ain't gonna help. It wasn't nothing crazy. Word on the streets is you're a kind fellow. I mean, what's wrong with that? I'm supposed to be a mean fellow? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to be mean. I'm supposed to be mean? I'm on my way to the gym to get this mean workout, and you know, I bet you that. You know, I got something to talk about today. On how I'm from the '90s era, but we lightweight hypocrites a little bit, because although the talent is watered down, the lyrics ain't as good. You know, the delivery, the wordplay. A lot of people not putting that much effort into MC, and they putting the effort into being gangsters. Sexy Red is putting her efforts into being like a hoe and all that. You know, the '90s, we ushered this era in. I'm gonna be honest. The '90s era, we ushered this era in, so we can't even really get so mad at the youngsters, because we sound hypocrites. You know, they had Snoop, you know, this ain't but you know, it ain't no fun. My homies can't have none. We had Lil Kim, we had 2 Live Crew, we had all this stuff that's happening now in the '90s. just because it was a little more poetical, just because it was a little more well thought out, don't mean it was better. You know what I'm saying? When I rag on today's era, I don't rag on the topics. I rag on the delivery and the thought that's put into it. It's supposed to be thought provoking. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But one thing about black people is we gotta stop celebrating negativity. That's our problem. As black people, we really gotta stop celebrating negativity. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I noticed. We celebrate gangster life, selling drugs. We celebrate like being loose and being a hoe and all that. And then it's like we kind of like the only genre. We kind of like the only group of people that do that. It's just hip hop so widely accepted, and it's so commercialized that we forget like this ain't normal. Like NWA ushered in gangster rap, where you gotta be the shot people and gotta be real and all that. You know, NWA helped all that. Too Short ushered in the whole pimp and hoe and a bitch and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's one thing about it. Like we gotta stop celebrating negativity because it's like not everybody's smart enough to separate. Not everybody is smart enough to separate this stuff from. You see what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is witty enough to know this is just entertainment. It's not really a way of life. You know, everybody appreciate somebody hitting the like button. You know, one thing we do know is that everybody ain't smart like that. Everybody not smart like that. You know, it's some dumb motherfuckers out here. There's some dumb people out here in this world. There's some people that's shallow-minded and just think on a surface level. They'll play it off like they smart and know all this. It's easy nowadays. It's real easy to act like you know a lot of shit and have a purpose and shit. Motherfuckers be dumb as a box of rocks. You know what I'm saying? But people can impersonate wisdom. People can impersonate knowledge. A lot of my wisdom and knowledge come from actually going through shit, actually being through stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all rock with me. But like, I think black people, we got to start giving these youngsters like something to look forward to other than like violence and being a hoe, and then all our women want to be with a man that's rich, and you know, like, you know, you want the Paris Hilton, you want the Paris Hilton purse and the dog life, but it's like that's not even our culture. We ain't got money. Like, black people don't be having money like that. Like, if anything, we got to work together. If any race got to work together, it's us. We got to stop adopting other people's way of life and come up with our own. We so divided. You know what I'm saying? We so divided. Black people, we so divided. You got dark-skinned people. You got light-skinned people. You got black people from the hood. You got black people from the suburbs. We so divided. It's so many different types of black people. And like I say, we have to, like, I wouldn't even say stop celebrating negativity. You know what I'm saying? But it would be good. But I mean, it's we get record sales from that. That generates money. People like negativity. People like rawness. People like raunchiness. People like street stuff. You know, watching Lil Durk and watching King Von and them die, the closest thing y'all seeing to real war. It's almost like watching Trials of Life. It's almost like watching the jungle, watching animals hunt down other animals and eat them and kill them and stuff like that. That's real, right? That's raw, right? Like watching gangsters make songs about dead ops and killing them, and seeing one rapper was alive, then he got shot and killed, and now, like, this the closest thing to like gladiator school. This the closest thing to like real life gladiators, man, and it's entertaining the people. You keep it in the streets, gangster shit only. Yeah, keep it in the street. Yeah, I mean, see, that's what happened in hip hop. Now you got to be a real gangster and be a low life and being really barely graduated from school or didn't graduate from school to be a rapper. I remember rapping was an art form. It was a lane of entertainment. You could be from the suburbs and do it. You could be from the hood and do it. You could be from any walk of life and do it. Hip hop was its own art form. Now it's turning into, I gotta barely be able to talk, and I gotta barely be able to read. I gotta have ups. I gotta really be in these streets. Like, why do our genre gotta be like that? Something that get us out the hood, we got to take a risk being even more in the hood to make it out the hood. Okay, let me be a rapper now. Let me go catch a body now. Boy, catching a body ain't easy. It ain't easy on your mind neither. It ain't easy on your soul neither. I gotta go haunt my mind state. I gotta go sabotage my chance to get to heaven just to be a rapper. I remember all you had to do was have talent to be a rapper. All you had to do was have skills and wordplay, delivery, metaphor, assemblies. That's what made you a rapper, not the shit you do in the streets. What's up, man? Love from India. What's up with you, man? How you doing out there? John Morant doing hood stuff because it gives him the stigma of being tough. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, exactly. Jordan, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why is you in the end? See, that's what I'm trying to say. You in the NBA, bro. You done made it in life already. You ain't even got to say nothing. But you want to be tough. You want to hit the gritty. You want to have guns. Why you want to do what? That's because we celebrate that image. That's celebrated. You don't know how many kids look up to you don't know how many kids look up to John Morant on the low. Like, man, John Morant really about that life. And see, nowadays you ain't even gotta have no resume. You can just pop out and act like that. And today, dudes really ready to throw their life away. Today, these dudes really ready to look. I grew up in the suburbs, but I'm ready to throw my life away to prove a point. My mama raised me in a great neighborhood. Hello, forever tired, which we call as Desi hip hop. What's Desi hip hop? Help me out. I met Tupac and Biggie, and even Beyonce and gave her. Oh, okay. But yeah, the trolls gonna come in, man. That's another thing about YouTube, man. It's got a lot of people. But that's cool though. I'm gonna just put if you come with too much negativity, too much crazy stuff, I might put you up out of here. What's up, my African brother? What's up with you, man? What's going on? Behave. I see Behave want to get up out of here. Let me see what you said. Behave, you about to go and get up out of here playing around, man. Hey buddy, love from Germany. What's up, Germany? International Josh, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about how the 90s era, we kind of hypocritical because we ushered in all this negativity. Y'all hit the like button for me. What up from Georgia? What up? What up, man? Georgia? I don't get why he feel that way. Made it in life and throwing it away because he wants the validation. And then this the thing. See, I'm an ex-street dude, right? I come from Richmond, California. I come from the gutter, right? All the people that I wanted to prove myself for, and these is real people. Like John Morant doing it for I was doing it for real, like real niggas in my neighborhood. Like half the people that I tried to show out for and look tough for are dead or in jail or ain't doing shit. I seen a video this dude made about me. He was trying to claim I wasn't from real. The dude that he talked to in the store, I used to know the dude. The dude used to be a younger dude on the block doing. Now this dude working in the back of a grocery store cleaning shit up. But I used to want to impress him. Used to cuss in front of him, sell dope in front of him, put my pistol up, trying to show out for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all a trick because we celebrate that lifestyle, bro. Bro, check out my song. I'm gonna check you out, bro. Good morning. Are you from the hood? I'm sorry, I'm not aware. Yeah, I'm from the hood. Like majority black people. But it's like the 90s, we ushered in this era of negativity. So while we sit up here and say, oh, this era don't really know nothing, they lost it. Okay, well, we was lost too. 2 Live Crew. Oh, me so horny. Snoop, bitches ain't shit, but Lil Kim. That was all in the 90s. Even though Nas was a poetical rapper that had a bunch of bars, Nas was talking about hood shit, gangster shit. I get it, but I grew up differently, I guess. I grew up on the fam life with livestock, animals, and shit like that. That's good, though. That's good. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a very good thing, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? You're cool, man. I love the honesty, man. I appreciate it, man. I just try to be real. Traveling music shorts. I just try to be real, man. We got to stop. Because, see, this is, behind all this negativity in the music, Behind all this celebrating negativity is demon time. This is demon music. Because all the devil want to do is he want to get you to hell faster. If he can kill you while you're alive, then you one step away from being dead. He wants you severely depressed. He wants you overthinking. He wants you full of anxiety. He wants you always worried. Worry is not from God. Not worry. If you worry, my question is, why is the gangster or thug life so promoted in the community? There's more to it. Bruh, man, listen, I could. And then this is the thing about it, Jordan. It's so easy to be a thug. It's so easy to be tough. It's easy to do all that. That's why I don't look up to dudes that got a street resume or got a body and all that. I don't look up to stuff. It's easy. That's easy. The streets is that slut that'll sleep with anybody. And the streets is the biggest form of procrastination. I lost a lot of my prime years worried about the streets, worried about my reputation, worried about being able to tell hood stories, worried about being a real nigga. I mean, because it's celebrated. It's celebrated. It used to be people like, man, you a real nigga, bro. Like, you real, man. You tough, man. I like you. Like, you'll be surprised. You'll be sitting down. You're a black man sitting somewhere. The first thing somebody can come to you, hey, man, I shot somebody. Hey, man, I know about this. I know about that. Man, I'm tough, man. Have you ever seen a gun? It's like, bro, why are you even talking to me about this? Why is this a topic of discussion? Why do you even want to talk to me about shit like this? It's because they know more than likely we celebrate negativity. We celebrate it. Sexy Red. Celebrating doing stuff that'll have you with kids and have your life fucked off, and like celebrating that lifestyle, man. And it's putting the music, you know. Satan was the angel of music when he was in heaven. You know what I'm saying? And he got kicked out of heaven, you know. Just think, they using the music now. They using the music, you know. For every dude that throw their life away and want to be with the shit and listen to all this music, it's probably like one or two dudes who don't. Every dude I see now is brainwashed with this music. Brainwashed with it. Like, it's just like, get a gun, sip lean, shoot somebody, catch a body, switch on the gun, sell drugs, pop pills, fuck a bitch. Bitches like, females like, fuck a nigga. Good for you that you saw what you was doing and got out there in time to teach the kids what's going on in the streets. Man, I appreciate you, Alex Beard, man. Look, man, I got out in the nick of time, too. I tell you that. I got out in the nick of time, bro. I barely made it out. And you know, a lot of dudes don't even get to be my age, man. That's what's so cold about it. A lot of dudes don't get to be my age. And you don't want to look up and be 40 years old and all you did was get fresh. You look up, you 40 years old, all you did was get some Jordans and put a coat on and a hat on and post up on the weekends and go out and stuff. And you look up, because life is about accomplishing things. Life is about experiencing stuff that you ain't never thought you would experience. That's what life is about. It's not about, you don't live your life with an instruction manual. That's another thing that the negativity in hip hop do. It make you be in this tight little space and think about these small things that square people ain't even think about stuff like that. Square people ain't got to worry about no ops and all that. They ain't even got to worry about none of that. It's stressful being a part of this culture. It's so judgmental. It's so much competition. When you can just be a regular dude, a lot of y'all don't know. Oh yeah, it's all good, Lucas Thomas. A lot of y'all don't know, man. Y'all can go get y'all a job when y'all like 20 years old. Stay there till you 30 and be balling. And that depends on what your idea of balling is. But you can go get you a regular job, work it, be good at it, and you're not gonna like it. See, that's another thing people gotta understand about working and having jobs too. You're not gonna always like your job. Don't nobody like their job. I knew one dude who quit his job and I didn't like it. Okay, you got somewhere else to work? Where you working at now? Oh, I don't got no one. I'm trying to make it in this music. Can I hold $10 OG? No, of course not. Why did you quit your job? I just didn't like it. Did you have another job lined up? No. So you just quit your job just because you didn't like it? He was talking to me. He used to come. This dude quit his job and would come up to when we used to have like lunch. He would come up there after he quit his job. You didn't have nowhere else to go? No. So you just quit your job just cause? I don't like this job neither. I don't like this job. Nobody likes this job, but it's just something you gotta do. You gotta have a stream of income. Everything ain't gonna be fun, man. You right, man. I don't be listening to most music nowadays. And my friends think I'm square for it because of my age range. I'm 22, gang. Bro, listen. Go dip into the 90s and listen to some. If you're going to listen to some negativity, at least listen to the 90s negativity. It's a little more well thought out. In the 90s, see, this is the cold part about the 90s. The 90s always gave you an opposite route. The 90s always was like this and this street stuff, but I wish I did this. This and this is street stuff, but I would rather do that. Today, it's thug or die. Be a gangster or die. I want to die when I'm 18. I went out like a G. It's just suicidal music, really. You know what I'm saying? It's just suicide music. It's depression music. It's drug music. It's not even, man, this shit don't inspire me to do nothing. When you listen to death culture music, exactly, bro. It's death culture music. Man, look, when you used to look at Rap City in the 90s, after it went off, you was inspired to live. Like, you was inspired to be a rapper. Like, it inspired you just in life in general. This music now make you depressed. It make you sad. It make you... That's why these teenagers committing suicide and stuff. But as far as, I ain't got no job. I don't gotta work. I get it out the streets. They will tell me how that's gonna work for you. And you better not tell me about this I ain't got a job story and then turn around and ask me to hold $5. You better not tell me, oh man, I'm not no slave. I ain't gonna go to... Just think about that. I ain't no slave. I ain't gonna work for nobody. Man, I ain't gonna work a job, man. And then by the time you realize you gotta really have a job, you 40, 35. Now your back hurt. Now your ankle hurt. Now your soul is hurt from the time you let pass you. When you could have just been working like a... See, the others... You know what I'm saying? When I say the others, I talk about other races that's not black. And nothing against other races when I say that. They trying to just go get a job, stay there, get a promotion, get retirement, 401k. By the time they 40, they retired. Because they ain't listen to this bullshit. They listen to their parents. You see what I'm saying? Love Santa Maria, big up, man. Already, man. Ja love Santa Maria, big up. That's what I'm saying. Most of the music I hear nowadays to make me suicidal and depressed as fuck, because when they talk about suicide, drugs, and killing people, that's what I'm saying, bro. They don't, like, bro, it's okay. Look, this is what I'm saying, man. Music I be listening to is from the 80s and before. Exactly. You on the right track, young man. You on the right track and you the right train. You on the right track and you the right train. You feel me? Some people be on the right track, but they be the wrong train. Some people be on the wrong track and they the wrong train. You on the right track and you the right train. It's sad our people don't know about 401k. I try to teach, but they get mad. Most food I know got multiple kids, but can say have $500. But can't say, yeah. I get what you're saying, right, Fresh? You right, bro. Look, man, life is a marathon, bro. Once you find out what life is really all about, greetings, Elaine, how you doing this morning? Once you find out what life is all about, sometimes it be too late, bro. And like I told y'all, the streets is a very, very busy, exciting form of procrastination. You might start out going this way, but you're supposed to go that way. The more you... I'm great. I'm doing okay. Elaine, I'm doing okay. There is much more music out here than what's mainstream. Hip-hop is mainstream. A lot of it is tagged towards young people who think they IQ, who think that low. Think that low. Hey, you said something. Amalite Slum Sentinel, you said something. They think being dumb is cool. They think being dumb is cool. Man, I don't know how to read. I ain't go to school. I ain't even graduate from high school. I mean, I barely graduated from high school, but I'm glad I did it. You know what I'm saying? Elaine, I hope you're having a good morning this morning. When you look, you're supposed to be going that way. The streets and this music teach you to go that way. And the further you burrow down that way, the harder it's going to be to come back this way. Nowadays, people are ignorant to cope, withstand at very basic level. Basic. And then mad at you for striving. Mad at you for being articulate. Mad at you for sin. It's a big world out here, man. It's a big world out here. And you want to be focused on this one little thing that ain't finna do nothing for you. I be around OG, they be telling me all kind of stories. Man, I did this, I did that, I did. Okay, where is all this getting you? Where's all this street knowledge and all these street stories getting you? You finna turn around and ask me to hold $20, and I ain't even got it. Cold part about it, if I had it, I damn near wouldn't even give it to you, because this riveting street story you told me should be enough for you to have some money in your pocket. Go get your YouTube and tell these street stories. There's people that listen to that bullshit. But the further you burrow down that way, like this is the starting point right here where I'm at on this phone. The further you burrow down that way, drug cases, not knowing how to fill out applications, not even knowing how to write a check, not even knowing how to. The further you burrow down that way, the harder it is gonna be to get back this way. You're gonna have to come all the way back, all the way back from this way, all the way to the middle point, and then go that way. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get your credit back right. You're gonna have to learn to work. You're gonna have to learn to do stuff that regular people that wasn't caught up in that bullshit been doing. 401k, divided stocks, bonds, investing in whether it be stocks or crypto, real estate, franchise, and investing in the company, getting a total percentage of profits. Stuff I've been learning about. Hey, and keep learning about it. Hey, over obsessing that, young man. Over obsessing that. You on the right track and you the right train. Stay inspired, bro. Wake up every day on a mission, bro. Milk life for what it's worth, bro. Each second, each hour. You're only gonna be here one time. You want to make your mark, and you can make your mark just by living a productive life. Like black people, and I look like no slight to other races. Somebody said something in another language. I wish I had Rosetta Stone so I can understand. But you got the fire emoji, so I know whatever you said was fire. We got to start setting better examples. See, when I was young, I looked up to the dope dealers. My daddy wasn't around, so I looked up to the nigga with the high top fade, with the chain, with the Mustang, coming through with a different girl every day, counting money, smoking weed, jumping out the car. I looked up to killers and gangsters. Like, my mind was gone. Like, I didn't even have. My mama used to pray for me. She used to be trying, but it's like, by the time my mama got me out the hood, it was already too late. It was already too late. You know what I'm saying? I was a product of my environment. Internet is one hell of a tool if you use it correctly and get sucked into what you want. You pay attention. You just gotta have the shit straight. You right, George. You gotta have it straight, bro. The internet is one hell of a tool. You right. Use it for good. They somehow want to really confirm them. But yeah, like when I first started my channel, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I infiltrated the YouTube game. Like, if y'all gonna look at my old videos, like, go to my videos, go to oldest. Like, when I first got into the YouTube game, I used to talk about a bunch of street shit, because I knew, okay, this what they want to hear. And I used to tell real stories from my real life that was like, okay, this dude really didn't seem like. And like the biggest myth is you gotta be, man, for every one dude in the hood that got a body that has shot somebody, it's like 20 dudes that ain't did none of that. Just want to get out. Just want to get the hell up out of there, man. That's what's so cold. You know what I'm saying? The streets will break your spirit. The streets, like besides the music, the streets too. You got the music and the streets working against you. It used to be this dude named Troy in my neighborhood. I remember it messed me up, y'all. Y'all bury me on this story. It's gonna be real quick. Used to be this dude named Troy in my neighborhood. He was my partner Buster's big brother. He went to college, right? When I grew up on 15th and Chancellor. Notorious dope track. To this day, it's like that. It used to be 100, like the 80s, that Paid in Full movie. I grew up and my block was like Paid in Full, West Coast style though. It used to be this dude named Troy that went to college. He would put a backpack on and walk down the street. Everybody would beat him up, jump him. Schoolboy beat his ass. I mean, they would take his coat off, beat him up, jump him, take his clothes, take his shoes, strip him. Every day, Troy used to get, I used to be at Buster House, sometimes I would spend the night, and I would see Troy getting ready for school, taking a deep breath like, I got to try to make it down the block to the train station. And then when he came home, I got to make it past the corner store and get to the house. You know what that did to me as a youngster? What that did to my mind? Man, I don't want to be like Troy. Troy gonna damn near get, Troy finna get killed out here trying to do the right thing. I do not want to end up like Troy. That did it to me early. And see, the gangsters that would beat up Troy, they would give me money for oh, you got your little girlfriend? Here go 10 ones, man. Go buy her ice cream. Go buy her ice cream sandwich. Here goes some money for some Jolly Ranchers. So I'm saying the same dudes that was like, look, give me props, mess with me. They was grooming me for the block. They was grooming me. And by the time I turned like 11, 12, they was like, what you ready to do? You ready? I'm like, you ready for what? You know what time it is, right? You from 15th. You grew up on this block. You know what time it is. What you mean, bro? I'm a kid. I was always real smart. I was always real smart. I'm like, bro, I'm a kid, bro. What you mean? Like, you want this pistol, rookie? You know what I'm saying? Take these 10 rocks. You know what I'm saying? That's $100 for you, man. You from 15th, right? I mean, yeah, I grew up here, but I'm not. And I actually had to get with a crew of niggas and act like I was thugging hella hard just to be able to make it up. I was smart. I'm like, okay, I can't act like I'm not with it, but then I gotta act like I'm with it. But I gotta get a group of dudes and act like we real tough and we doing something somewhere else. But we really was just kids. We really would get away from the block and go play basketball and go look at music videos. But we still was in Richmond. What up, bro? Interesting topic, man. I try to keep it interesting for y'all, man. Jordan, I feel it, man. I grew up with a single mom on that family life, but my mom raised me straight. Got raised hard because being the oldest and the son made me mature faster. Already, bro. And I don't want to leave a bad example to my siblings. You feel me? I don't know if it matters, but I'm a white guy. Man, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter, man. You're a human, man. This game for all terrain, bro. You know what I'm saying? White people got their thugged out versions of what they do too. They got biker clubs. They got white collar crime. It's a battle. The devil trying to get all of us, man. You feel me? Race had nothing to do with it. The devil trying to get all of us, man. It's just hip hop music is his main source for black people. And it sucked other races in too. I knew an Indian dude, man, wanted to be black so bad. Not saying it like this, man, honest, just, man, went out there and got smoked. Out there hanging out with black people, trying to be cool, getting set up the whole time. Got smoked out there, playing around. But yeah, each race got its own vice. Each race got its own. The devil gonna come to you. So that's the thing about it, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled is that he don't exist. You know what I'm saying? The devil got many different makeups. The devil come in many different forms. He might give you success. He might give you a bunch of success, give you some coke, give you some power. And then he might let your power kill you. He might make you real poor, make you real broke, and make you make rational decisions that'll kill you. He might have you not in your purpose and have you just scrambling around in life, just trying to be a part of everything, not even focusing on yourself. You know what I'm saying? The devil come at you in many different forms. He come in different type of forms. You got the suicide demon. You got the procrastination demon. You got the violence demon. The devil got his own army, y'all. The devil got an army. You know what I'm saying? The devil got a whole team. The devil is busy. The devil is at work. I'm telling you. And if he gets you depressed, if he gets you lost, okay, I got him. You get to second guessing yourself, you get to worrying, okay, I got him. The devil like, yeah, I got this boy. Yeah, he off his game. Now I can make him do something irrational. It's times I done been in my life ain't the best. The streets always be calling me sometimes. Go hit this lick real quick. Go on this little run real quick, get 10,000. But you know what could possibly happen to me on that lick? You know what I'm saying? I be seeing people mislead to rock fresh say to everyone trying to do right. I be seeing people misled by media, music, devilish tendencies, powerful messages. Elaine, I'm trying, Elaine. I'm just trying to keep it lit for us. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing people misled by media, music, devilish tendencies. I try to help people, and some, except others, make a scene. Like example, I live in Vegas, the Strip, Fremont Street. It's so sad to me. Yeah, man, you live in Vegas. We're all. I'm talking about that's the gutter, prostitution, all kind of shit going on in Vegas. I know people that live in Vegas. I be seeing people misled by media, music, devilish tendencies. Let's break that down. Jordan, let's break that down. People be misled by media, music, and devilish tendencies. Man, that's it. In a nutshell, I could make uh a whole live off that. People being I could title it People Being Misled by Media, Music, and Devilish Tendencies. I try to help people, and some accept, others make a scene. Make a scene for what, man? You know what I'm saying? What they making a scene for? Like example, I live in Vegas, the Strip. Fremont Street is so sad. It's a lot of homeless people in Vegas too, from what I heard. But yeah, a lot of my partners from California moved to Vegas. They in Vegas, laying low. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like I just think each one got to teach one, and we got to start like taking it upon ourselves to try to help these youngsters, man. We got to change the tide. I think people got to, if enough of us is dedicated to making a change, we can make it happen. This whole little, oh man, we just lost. It's gonna be like this forever. I mean, that's a giving up mindset. That's a broken mindset. I think if we really all try to really, hold on, this dude here hustling, sitting in his car fumbling around, acting like he's doing something, just trying to listen to me. I see people using their body trying to make money, and I feel bad. That's how they feel like they can make money. I've told some of them to find God, and some listen to me and talk scripture. Yeah, man, that's real talk. Man, look, living by the scripture ain't never hurt nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never hurt nobody. I grew up in the church. I'm a PK. A lot of people don't know that I'm a PK. My mom was a pastor. My mom used to make us read scriptures and do like a book report on them. Like three of them, like probably like three a week. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And not just the scriptures that everybody knew. Like my mom would find scriptures that wasn't as popular and make us read them. So you right. Yeah, man. God, if God, I mean, I would advise everybody to definitely put God first and try to actually live by the code. Stop talking about it and be about it. It's so easy to just talk about scriptures, talk about God, and then don't live. Try to, because He gonna bless you. And it's not. This is the thing. It's not hard to live for God. It's not really hard. Just stay away from all this stuff out here. A lot of people living for God and don't even really know it. If you're not caught up in no negativity, if you're not wronging nobody, you got to give praise. You got to be up on your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You got to have an intimate connection with God. You know what I'm saying? You really do. Don't ask nobody to pray for you. You pray. A lot of people do that, man. Can you pray for me? Pray for yourself. God right there. I'm not the plug. I'm not the middleman for you to get to God. God right there, man. The plug right there. Talk directly to Him. He'll talk back. But He work in mysterious ways, y'all. And y'all got to let Him cook. That's the thing about it. He work in mysterious ways. You got to let Him cook. He unorthodox. You're not going to understand everything He do. You're not going to understand. He uses people in your life to make you stronger. He uses situations in your life to make you stronger. God uses all kind of God, you're not supposed to understand. He's God. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. It's some people that think they know everything. I know exactly what God do. He gonna send down this energy from here. That's gonna make, man, you don't know what God gonna do. Shut your ass up. You have no idea what God fit to do. Some make a scene as to why should they take my advice and calling our God fake instead. Like I say scriptures as what they reference, and some get really. I mean, I look at it like that's the demon in them making them get irritated. You know what I'm saying? That's the demon in them making them get irritated. But I'll tell you this. I understand why they feel that way as they live their life through devilish temptations. That's what they know, and they don't know what's on the other side. See, this is what I got to tell you. A lot of times, because people train to just look at people that talk about God and go, oh man, this dude go with this God stuff again, man. You see this? What I've learned is, see, I infiltrate. But the way I do it ain't for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I use some of my street experiences and some of my street presence to infiltrate people, to infiltrate their mind state, and then let them know, oh yeah, man, I'm living for God, man. That's what I do. This is how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the most churched out individual. I done went to enough church as a kid to last y'all a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? But you got to infiltrate people. First, introduce yourself. First, hey man, I'm Jordan. What's going on? First, get a connection with them, and then chip away. Some people got to chip away at them. If you really that concerned with saving them, you know what I'm saying? Some people got to chip away at them. Chip away. Lead by example and chip away. Lead by example and chip away. Oh man, somebody say, oh man, they ain't nothing but God, man. You know what I'm saying? The same way they use the music to influence them and be cool, you gotta make God cool. Like I make God cool. I let y'all know God using me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as strong as I am in the gym, if y'all go look at my videos, I just did 50 push-ups straight on live last night because that's God doing all that. I have no idea why I'm this strong. The only thing I could owe it to is God. I'm not the biggest person in the world or nothing, but I'm strong as like a 500. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm strong as like a football player or something. I got the same strength as like a dude that play football or something, and I'm just a little man. You know what I'm saying? But I owe, some stuff, it ain't nothing but God. You know what I'm saying? But I just got on here to say, man, black people, you know what I'm saying, and people in general, not trying to excuse you, Jordan, because like I say, devil gonna come at y'all his own way. You know what I'm saying? The devil gonna come. And I done seen hip hop get white people too. I done seen hip hop brainwash white people too. Hip hop is I gotta admit it, man. It's negative, man. It's negative. You know what I'm saying? It really is. But it's like, it's entertainment, man. All I can say is if you're gonna listen to it, don't take it so serious. Don't take it. It's not. You watch a movie with action heroes. You watch Die Hard. You're not gonna go outside and try to swing from a building and shoot nobody and have a gun shooting in you. So don't listen to this music and want to do it. You're gonna go watch Terminator 2, but you're not gonna be running down the freeway with a gun shooting at a truck or nothing like it. Do the music the same way. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it so serious. It's entertainment. But what you put in your spirit, it's gonna come out some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I don't listen to music that much. I don't listen to like 90s music. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of listening to hood music. I'm guilty of that. But I come from that environment and I know how to filter it out. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't feel like I'm a devil for listening to like, gangster rap. That's the era I came up in. I listened to Snoop growing up. I listened to Jay-Z. I listened to 50 Cent. I might listen to it from time to time. But I know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to admit that yet. Nothing positivity is about. But I'm listening to smooth jazz and a lot. Hey, that's real talk. I admit it, bro. I will admit hip-hop music, rap music, especially gangster music, can really influence you to do some crazy stuff, especially if you don't have a lot of options, especially if you don't have no purpose. That music will give you a purpose. Negative music will give you a purpose. Okay, well, shit, I'm get the lean. Okay, got the lean. I got the lean. Get the gun with the 30 clip on it with a switch. I got that. Okay, get some ops. Okay, I gotta go start something. And then that take up a lot of your mind. Doing all that is busy. That's why I say the streets is a busy form of procrastination. You could really think you're doing something. I try to make him cool, man, but some people just have the wall up about how they think we judgmental and other stuff and that. But I try to come at it like this. The ones who come out the strongest are the ones who've seen the other side, are the ones who will become the strongest in their faith with God after. See, this is the thing, bro. You only 22, Jordan, so you gonna learn. Just keep doing it. Keep chipping away. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You're gonna meet other people that's more susceptible to it. You're gonna learn how to break people wall down. You're a young apostle in training. You're a young prophet in training. Just keep it lit. Keep it going. Always keep it on your mind. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn how to infiltrate it. See, I learned how to do it. I learned how to appeal to people, and then like brain. I hate to say it, but like brainwash people in a good way. I got a mean verbal mouthpiece. I got a mean aura. Like if you see me, like wherever I pop up, people be wanting to know me. People talk to me. People, I'm an intriguing person, but I use that to kind of like. First, I might lead somebody into positivity, and then I'll lead them to God. Cause I love say, see all this positive stuff you got going on. See that change you made. God helped you do this, not me. God used me to tell you how to do this. Some people you got to trick them into stuff. You know what I'm saying? It is, and it just depends on how compelled you are to do this. You know what I'm saying? Wake up with it on your mind. Do it every day. You know what I'm saying? Practice. It take practice. It take practice. I seen this one dude in the hood. He had a bullhorn. Y'all all going to hell. Oh, y'all gonna go to y'all. I snatched the bullhorn out of his hand and say, bro, that ain't how. This is a true story. I was a little drunk when I did it. Snatch the bullhorn, man. This ain't how you gotta do it, man. It's not how you do it, bro. You gonna mess around, and get smoked out here. That's not how you do it. You gotta infiltrate. You know what I'm saying? The stronger they demons is, the more. It's some people that grew up that don't know nothing about church, don't know nothing about God, don't know nothing about nothing. They have no idea what you're even talking about. So you got to trick them through a good experience. I've got that aura that's inviting. Most people want to talk to me and come up to me. Gang, definitely helps with trying to work with. Yeah, man, you probably got a calling. That's all that is. You got a calling on your life. You got a calling. And you got to carve it out and tailor it to how you going to do it. You got to carve it out and tailor it to how you going to do it. If you got a calling, if people feel a certain type of way if you make the energy shift, if people either love you or hate you as soon as they see you, if people are always giving you a hard time for no reason, it's probably because you got a calling on your life. And the devil uses people be vessels without even knowing it. That's why I don't even get mad at people for that's hard to deal with, or people that don't want to accept my message and all that. You know what I'm saying? I hear you, young brother. Uncommon say I hear you, young brother. However, I think to say that all hip-hop is subjective isn't strange, that the producers of hip-hop never get into beefs and they're the ones who produce and write. You got a point. You got a point right there, Uncommon. Criminal behavior is a choice that God gives us, not the song or beat. You right. You right. You absolutely right. You absolutely right. Hey, Jesse Matthews, this is what I'm about to do for you. Since you in the midst of all this reality, I'm gonna go on and get rid of you, so you can go do whatever it is you're trying to do. I'm gonna go and get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? A troll ain't nothing but a demon through the internet. See, trolls are vessels. In the middle of us talking all this good stuff, this fool want to come in here playing. Gave us the gift of free will. You right. Jordan, you right. Capitalize, talking about what Uncommon said. You right. At the end of the day, but see, that's where God come into play. A lot of things that I didn't do is because I knew God was watching. Okay, you looking around like this. Okay, ain't nobody see. But God sitting there the whole time like this. You about to really do that, bro? You grew up in the church, bro. You know better. I see you. You looking both ways to make sure nobody see it, but God's sitting there the whole time on top of you, like, bro, I see you though. And there's times where I would go, oh yeah. You see what I'm saying? I look both ways, and nobody. Oh yeah, I can't. And I'll be totally honest. It's times where I went, my bad, God, and I got punished for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the trolls, they can't help themselves. We made a flesh, Uncommon. We made a flesh. You know what I'm saying? We fighting an away game. You know what I'm saying? We fighting an away game. We playing an away game on this earth, period. It's an away game. You know what I'm saying? If you know sports, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Doing it for God, it's an away game anyway. You know what I'm saying? But trolls can't help themselves, man. They flesh and took over. People don't like what they can't understand. So, they want to sabotage. I just put them in timeout. I don't even waste my time. But I'm about to go in here in this gym, y'all. It's been real this morning. I love to get my prophecy off. I love to hear prophets talk back. This time I had a lot of prophets in that's what I'm saying. I had a lot of people. Jordan a prophet, Uncommon a prophet. I had a lot of people coming back. Elaine Hawkins is a prophet. I had a lot of people coming back to me. You know what I'm saying? Rock Fresh is a prophet. You know what I'm saying? We prophets in here, y'all. We all chosen, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all do, hey, y'all keep it lit, man. Y'all pray for me. I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm about to get in this gym and get it in, man. This chest workout about to be crazy. If y'all need any kind of workout advice, salute to you too, bro. Y'all need any kind of workout advice, I got y'all. I'm about to do a chest workout, all chest. I'm starting out with incline presses. Did upper chest today. See how God worked, Jordan. Look at God. I just said I'm about to do incline presses, right? The first thing you wrote was did upper chest today. Moment of silence for the secrecy that we having on this live right now. Jordan, I just now said I'm about to do incline press, and as I was saying I'm about to do incline press, you typed did upper chest today. That's incline press. I'm gonna leave it on. Hey, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. And then you even wrote with 10% incline. Man, y'all think God ain't real? Y'all crazy, bro.